Kansas City Chiefs are having an absolutely unbelievable season. Everything is clicking for them as they continue to play at a championship level, and they're leaving no stone unturned in their quest to claim the title again this year. While the dynamic duo of Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce is leading the charge, the entire team is stepping up to contribute in ways that make them a powerhouse. But there's more to the story. Rumors have been swirling about Tyreek Hill, one of the most explosive and talented players in the NFL. As you know, Hill's speed, playmaking ability, and big play potential make him a game changer. The idea of Hill possibly reuniting with the Chiefs has fans buzzing with excitement. Just imagining him alongside Mahomes and Kelce once again is enough to send chills down your spine. Whether it's trade talks, contract rumors, or speculation about a potential return, it's definitely something to keep an eye on. Chiefs Kingdom, it's playoff time, and there's no better place to be than Arrowhead Stadium, where the roar of the crowd can shake the earth. Before we dive into the details of this Sunday's AFC Championship Showdown, make sure to show your Chiefs pride, like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for the latest news and analysis. Together, we'll prove once again why Chiefs Kingdom is the loudest and proudest fan base in the NFL. This weekend, the Kansas City Chiefs face an opponent who's putting a rookie safety in one of the most daunting spots in football, defending against Travis Kelce at Arrowhead. But don't let that steal all the attention just yet. Cole Bishop, Buffalo's first-year safety out of Utah, has had a steady rookie campaign, but he's stepping into a spotlight brighter than anything he's ever experienced. Will he rise to the occasion or crumble under the weight of the Kingdom's relentless energy? Bishop's path to Sunday hasn't exactly been one of grandeur. Earlier this season, he played just 16 special team snaps in the Bills' Week 11 win over Kansas City. But with Taylor R. battling a hip injury and missing critical practice time, Bishop may be thrust into the heart of Buffalo's defense, tasked with shadowing Kelce. And Kelce, well, he's heating up at just the right time. In his last two games, he's tallied over 80 yards and a touchdown in each, including a dominant 117-yard outing in the divisional round against Houston. You can bet he's eager to shake off the memory of a quieter November performance against the Bills, where he was held to just 2 catches for 8 yards. But Bishop isn't wrong to focus on more than just Kelce. Patrick Mahomes has an arsenal of weapons ready to test Buffalo's secondary. Rookie speedster Xavier Worthy, with his 4.21 speed, has been torching defenses. DeAndre Hopkins continues to be Mahomes' reliable clutch target, and Hollywood Brown's game-breaking ability can change momentum in an instant. Can a rookie like Bishop rise to the occasion when every snap matters? Chiefs Kingdom. This is more than just a playoff game. It's another chapter in our journey to greatness. Make your voices heard this Sunday and let Buffalo know exactly whose house they're stepping into. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay locked in as we gear up for another unforgettable moment in Chiefs history. Let's show the world why the road to the Super Bowl always runs through Arrowhead. Tyreek Hill shocked Miami Dolphins fans after the team's season ended, hinting at a potential departure with his cryptic comments following the Dolphins' miss of the playoffs for the first time in his career. Frustration boiled over for Hill, culminating in his emotional exit during the season finale. The 5-time All-Pro receiver was outspoken, calling for change and questioning his future with the team. Speaking candidly during a video game stream, Hill clarified his outburst, stating, "What y'all heard at the end of the season was frustration. I've been winning my whole life, bruh. I bust my ass every day, and I deserve to feel like that." He emphasized his desire for the Dolphins to ramp up their efforts, adding, "We got to come back. We got to put some pressure on mother." Hill's fiery spirit was clear, and his message was simple. He demands better, both for himself and for the team. This marks a turning point for Hill. Despite a solid personal performance, his first season without a Pro Bowl selection or a postseason appearance left him grappling with the team's struggles. The Dolphins' inability to overcome injuries like quarterback Tua Tagovailoa's midseason concussions contributed to their disappointing 8-9 record. And guys, Tyreek Hill is very positive to come to Kansas. Time will tell. Hey, do you think he will come? And today the conversation is hot. We've got explosive questions from our community, unmissable analysis, and a debate that will ignite the rivalry. Is Mahomes the GOAT yet? And hold on tight, because I'm going to tell you the scary truth about one specific player who is ready to make history. You won't want to miss it. You'll be the first to know about everything: news, analysis, live broadcasts, and breaking news from our Kansas City Chiefs. And of course, if you want to appear in the next mailbag, leave your question in the comments now. Now, here's the thing. Just imagine a Chiefs and Bills AFC championship in sight, with Mahomes once again being the center of attention. Will we see another historic performance from our QB1? I'll tell you everything that's at stake in this showdown. Hey guys, let me know in the comments, what's been the most memorable moment of the season so far? I want to hear your thoughts as we dive into today's questions. Let's go. Mike opened the proceedings with a weighty question. If the Chiefs win the three-peat, will Patrick Mahomes be the greatest of all time? Man, this debate is as controversial as Kansas City barbecue, and I'll be blunt. Tom Brady is still the GOAT, but Mahomes is building a legacy that could change that in the future. The thing is, Brady has won 7 Super Bowls with 2 different teams and in 3 different eras. Plus, he beat Mahomes twice in crucial moments: the 2018 AFC Championship and Super Bowl 55. That weighs heavily on the scales. On the other hand, Patrick is the most talented player we've ever seen. His ability to create plays, improvise, and lead the team in decisive moments is something no one can ignore. If he continues at this pace, who knows, the debate could change in a few years. Now I throw the question to you. Is Mahomes already the GOAT in the making, or does Brady remain untouchable? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's continue. Zaz asked an interesting question. Which player made the most impact in the loss to the Bills and can make a difference now? Without a doubt, Jalen Watson is the man. When he's on the field, the Chiefs' secondary is different. His absence was felt late in the season, but now that he's healthy, he could be the X factor in the AFC Championship. Last game, Watson had a snap count of 59%, but all indications are that he will play 100% of the snaps against the Bills. This completely changes the dynamic of the defense, especially against a quarterback like Josh Allen. The difference between having Watson or not is huge. The numbers prove it. With Watson on the field, the rating of opposing QBs drops dramatically. In addition, his ability to cover the most dangerous receivers gives our defensive line enough time to pressure the opposing quarterback. This is crucial in playoff games. So if you're on the team that believes Watson will shine on Sunday, comment below Jalen Watson MVP. I want to see Chiefs Nation support this defensive monster. Shad asked, who are the next players to be inducted into the Chiefs Ring of Honor? Let's go, because we have some very strong candidates. The first name on the list is Alex Smith. The guy was crucial in building the foundation that led the Chiefs to their current success. Without him, Mahomes wouldn't have had such a solid start in the NFL. The second name, without a doubt, is Eric Berry. What an inspiring story. He beat cancer, returned to the field, and continued to be a dominant force on defense. He's not only an icon for the Chiefs, but for the NFL as a whole. This guy deserves all the honor in the world. Now, how about a more controversial name, Sammy Watkins? Yes, he wasn't the most consistent receiver in the regular season, but in the playoffs, Watkins stepped up when we needed him most. Without him, we might not have won some of the most important games on our way to the Super Bowl. So fans, who else do you think deserves a spot in the Ring of Honor? I want to hear from you in the comments, because Chiefs history is made up of a lot of icons. Time for the scary truth, folks. George Karlaftis is a monster. 3 sacks against the Texans last week prove he's ready to destroy offensive lines. And you know what? This is the guy who could be the difference maker. Travis Kelce, a name now synonymous with success and dominance in the National Football League, is undeniably one of the most accomplished tight ends in the history of the sport. Even in his later years, as age gradually encroaches upon his career, Kelce remains an irreplaceable figure within the Kansas City Chiefs offense. While it is evident that the 35-year-old is no longer in the prime of his career, his contributions to his team remain invaluable, a testament to his exceptional skill, adaptability, and sheer willpower. As the Chiefs continue their quest for a third consecutive Super Bowl title, Travis Kelce is once again a key player in their divisional round win against the Houston Texans. His role in that victory was nothing short of crucial, providing both veteran leadership and remarkable playmaking ability that helped secure Kansas City's path. In a sport dominated by younger, faster players, Kelce's continued success exemplifies the enduring power of experience and talent combined. Travis Kelce's journey to becoming a legendary tight end didn't happen overnight. It was a career marked by gradual growth, resilience, and moments that have etched his name into the annals of NFL history. At this stage, Kelce's career is no longer about proving himself. It is about solidifying his legacy. Already considered a future Hall of Famer, his trajectory has been nothing short of extraordinary, and every game he plays is another opportunity to add to a resume that will ultimately be one of the most distinguished in football history. Born on October 5th, 1989 in Westlake, Ohio, Travis Kelce entered the world with a passion for sports, which he honed during his time at the University of Cincinnati. It was there that he began to showcase his immense potential, even though his early college career wasn't without its challenges. Despite these challenges, Kelce's natural ability stood out. And by the time the 2013 NFL draft came around, he was poised to make his mark on the professional stage. The Kansas City Chiefs, under the direction of head coach Andy Reid, recognized Kelce's unique talent and selected him in the third round of the draft with the 63rd overall pick. It was a pivotal moment for both Kelce and the franchise. However, his rookie season did not unfold as many would have hoped. Injuries and a lack of playing time meant that Kelce spent most of his first year on the sidelines. In fact, his rookie season was remarkably quiet. One game played, no catches recorded. Yet this was far from the end of the story. In 2014, Kelce's career officially began to take off. He played in all 16 games, finishing with 67 receptions for 862 yards and 5 touchdowns. These numbers were just the beginning of a career trajectory that would see him dominate the league for years to come. That season marked the start of something special. Kelce's ability to create mismatches in the passing game, combined with his athleticism and size, made him an immediate threat to opposing defenses. His breakout year laid the foundation for the dominant force he would become in the NFL. By 2015, Kelce had solidified himself as one of the premier tight ends in the league, earning his first Pro Bowl selection. That honor would become a regular occurrence as Kelce was voted to the Pro Bowl every season from 2015 to 2024. A remarkable achievement that speaks volumes about his consistency and continued excellence. In fact, 2015 marked the start of a stretch where Kelce would become one of the most consistent performers at the tight end position, earning Pro Bowl honors for 10 consecutive seasons. During this stretch, Kelce was a key piece of the Chiefs' offensive puzzle, forming a potent partnership with quarterback Alex Smith and later with Patrick Mahomes, who would become his long-term quarterback. The emergence of Patrick Mahomes in 2018 took Travis Kelce's game to even greater heights. Mahomes, with his cannon of an arm and unique playmaking ability, allowed Kelce to flourish in ways that were previously unimaginable. The two formed an electric combination, and their chemistry on the field was palpable. From 2018 to 2022, Kelce recorded some of the best seasons of his career, with his 1,416 receiving yards in 2020 being a career high. During this period, Kelce proved time and time again that he was not just one of the best tight ends in the league. He was one of the best players, period. Kelsey's dominance wasn't just limited to regular season play. In the postseason, he elevated his game to another level. From 2019 to 2023, Kelsey was a fixture in the playoffs, leading the league in receptions, receiving yards, and receiving touchdowns for several years. His ability to perform under pressure made him a trusted target for Mahomes when the stakes were highest. Each playoff run saw Kelsey add to his already an impressive postseason resume, further solidifies his place among the greats in NFL history. As the years have passed, the numbers may not be as eye-popping as they once were, but Kelsey's impact on the field remains undeniable. In 2024, Kelsey recorded 823 receiving yards, his lowest total since his rookie season. Yet his influence on the Chiefs' success cannot be overstated. Kelsey's ability to mentor younger players, his leadership in the locker room, and his understanding of the game make him a vital component of the Chiefs' offense. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, hit the subscribe button, and stay tuned for my next update.